Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. On the last episode, we got our second letter of introduction from the nobleman on this pool deck, and in this episode, we're hopefully gonna get to the third. So I'm pretty sure this way is progress, so let's get started. Well, I say started, it's more like the middle at this point, but you know what I mean. I'm also still hoping that I'll get another chance to get that treasure persona, because I was able to find it once and discover it's not weakness, which is more that can be said about some of the other encounters I've had with treasure personas. Also, Jesus Christ, this looks like this is going to be hell again. Alright, let's see if there are any more gimmicks this time.
Hey, look at this.
We turned into mice again? I guess that means there's a Shido statue here too. How troublesome.
Indeed.
My advice would be to squeak cautiously. Oracle, my advice would be... I believe she heard you the first time. Anyway, can we focus on the task at hand? Oh, Yusuke. You're having way too much fun right there. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is going to... Oh, this is going to suck. Oh, no, God, no, don't see me. I'm a cute, adorable little mouse. Okay, seriously? You're gonna do this? Okay, shit. That way has a door, so that's probably not the best way to go, which means it wants me to go this way. Okay, I see that small dot. Alright, alright. I can work with this. Okay, it seems like that hallway right there is where we turn into mice, so... Can I take you out without turning into a mouse? Yes, I can! Okay, that's very helpful. Let's see if there's any shortcuts we can open, and yes, there is. Okay, we can pass through here now. He just has to keep locking up the doors. What a petty guy. Might as well go in here just to make sure. Yes, okay, so... This way is safe, and there's another shortcut that we can open up, so might as well open it up, because I'm paranoid like that. You never know when you'll need to use a shortcut.
Okay.
Excellent, we can now pass through here whenever we please. I hope this helps us continue further in. I'm sure it will, Haru, like the 2 other times you mentioned it. You know what? That shadow gets to live. I'm in a good mood. Alright, progress should be down this way, though, which is most important. Ooh, lifestone. I'll take it. Probably should start using lifestones instead of SP to heal. Just because I probably have so many at this point. That way's locked, which means it probably wants me to go down this way. Another shadow, which I can take out if I'm very quick.
I'll reveal your true form.
Probably should at least try fighting some of them. There could be some new shadows that we haven't fought yet in the area,
Okay.
which I'm always a fan of. Alright, now that way's open. Cool. So, we're right back where we started, but that doesn't matter because we'll be able to make more progress. Which I'm a fan of.
Hey, something caught my eye.
Really? What? You mean this room? I'm guessing you're referring to this button. There's also a small dot right there.
Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's orders.
Okay, there's another door we can open right there. Okay, I can kind of understand, once again, where people are coming from with the whole
Be careful.
slightly annoying part of the palace design, because I must admit, I'm not the biggest fan of these hallway sections. Of course, turning into a mouse is pretty cute and all, but it's a little bit tedious to try and navigate around, but it's not too bad. I can certainly think of way worse examples of doing this. At least, I think I could think of some way worse examples. None are really springing to mind right now. Right, so let's do Let's do this. Let's bring the statue back up, which will turn us into mice, and hopefully... Yep, small dot, right here. Perfect. We can manipulate the statues to our advantage. I'm trying to think, is there anything off the top of my head where I'm like, that was a terrible navigation sequence? Like, any navigation sequence that just doesn't have a map straight up can piss off because I hate it so much. But, yeah, none off the top of my head. I mean, I guess you could argue that the old design of the Persona games dungeons being random are an annoyance. However, my counter argument to that would be, since they're procedurally generated, they were smart enough not to make them too complicated to get around. So, it's not really so much of a hassle. Okay, it probably wants me to do this. Probably could have shortcutted my way back through the small dot, but whatever, it's fine. Like, I never minded procedurally generated levels, as long as they don't try to make them too complex, otherwise you get like a No Man's Sky situation where they try to do too much procedurally generated, but it becomes too complicated for a computer to make good levels and designs out of. Like, the reason why it works for dungeon layouts similar to the old Persona games is because they're not strictly very complicated, which allows for
Show me your true form.
levels which aren't too tedious or badly designed. That's why a lot of roguelites like using procedurally generated levels too. However, I've always preferred manually made levels because you usually get levels which are more... I don't want to say the word complete. That's not the word I'm thinking of. But they're more fleshed out. I guess that's the word I'll use. Hopefully my point is coming across. It basically just depends on the genre. It really does. And the... how good the procedural generation algorithm is. And what it's procedurally generated. There you go. That's my gameplay and game design talk with Field and Niche. I like to think I somewhat know what I'm talking about when it comes to these things. I really do. Okay, so I get what it wants me to do. It wants me to open this, then it wants me to activate the statues again. And then once the statues are activated, I can go back through the door, which I just opened, and then go back to the rooms where I turn into mice. And there'll be some sweet little ducts that I can probably crawl through. I saw one, and I can't remember where it was. I think it was in this room. Let me take a look. Nope, wasn't this room. Probably was the other room. Right down this way, right? Alright, here we go. Come on. Show me that dot, baby. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this honestly isn't too bad. God, now it just reminds me of the time when, it always reminds me of complaints also when people say, like, a section goes on forever and ever. Like, I remember people and the guide telling me that, this is by far the longest palace in the game, and it doesn't really feel it so far. But then again, I played Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, and I remember people complaining endlessly about how the beginning section goes on forever and ever and ever. No, well, not the beginning section. The beginning section's awesome, but the part after the beginning section where you lose some of your powers. I have no idea if anyone's even going to know what I'm talking about. Lords of Shadow 2 did not sell well. But the point they were trying to make was... There was a part where you lose your powers, and people kept saying it goes on forever and ever and ever, and it didn't really feel that way to me. I think it was only like half an hour tops.
Treasure chest spotted.
I don't know, maybe that's because I have a bit more patience than average for a lot of people. So I forgive those types of things more readily. I mean, that's the main complaint I have for Persona 4 Golden. Or Persona 4, it's just... The beginning goes on forever and ever. But I don't mind it because I always love the story and characters. Could you turn around, please? Oh, wow, you're actually just going straight up see me. That kind of sucks. But I guess you can make that argument with any JRPG. Ooh, new enemies.
Weak against ice.
Let's see. You're weak to ice. In which case, I should probably bring in Yusuke. Yeah, let's do that. Yusuke, you're in.
Moving to the
I'll take the floor.
I feel like I need you for something. Probably some fusion material. Eh, it should be fine. Bufadine. Might not even need Yusuke.
knocked them right off their feet.
Never mind. I will need Yusuke because this will be more efficient.
Mine.
On to the next.
Let's go.
Bufadine.
Crush them, Kabukisanoo!
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
God, that persona looks so cool. Like, holy shit.
All out attack.
The finale.
When I get the chance, I'll have to actually look over every single persona design that's ever happened and choose my favorite, because that's something I haven't done yet. I mean, I've got some that stick out to me, but, I know, I mean, Thanatos is pretty damn strong. That's a pretty strong one, and I believe I mentioned on this playthrough before that he was always one of my favorites. Also, that was only for a treasure chest, I just realized that. Well, it's fine. Oh god, no, you don't see me. Which way do you want me to go? Because I need to... No, okay, I know what it wants me to do. I gotta use that button again.
Show me your true form.
It's not that far away. No need to cut. No need to edit this down. I'm in that type of mood where I just feel like discussing things again, which is always good when in a palace, because there is plenty of time to do so. Like, just the fact that there are so many JRPGs coming out nowadays, and that makes me happy. Even if a lot of them get a lot of Western features, which I think is fine because it keeps the genre alive for the most part. I know a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of that, like they want stuff that's just strictly, you know, very JRPG heavy inspired. When I say Western RPG, I mean typically more action RPG elements. So I think stuff like Final Fantasy 15 or I guess Neo is also a good example, I don't know. But not turn-based JRPG mechanics, I think that's the best way to describe it. And again, I think that's fine because Japan gaming's in a weird position now where it's way better than it was at the start of 7th generation with PS3 and Xbox 360. And they're finding their audience again, which is ironically in the West. Because that's where most of their games sell now, because of the way that Japanese gaming has evolved to be more mobile-based. But because of that, they will have to make more decisions which appeal to Western audiences. So you get more of a influence from Western RPGs, which I think is fine because there will always be those JRPGs that exist too. But it is certainly different. Like, I know with Dragon Quest XI, when it comes over westward, they're adding... I can't remember if it was in the original version of the game, I don't think it was, but they're adding in an action RPG mode. But then you're allowed to switch to traditional turn-based RPG mode, which I feel is really cool. Like, that's a lot of extra development to add this completely separate way to play the game. I'll definitely be trying both out. And then choosing how to play from there. Oh, another treasure! Okay, second chance. Let's do this.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
No, I'm definitely not gonna let it get away. Would really appreciate a crit. Okay, no crit. Crit? No crit. Mona, I swear to God, if you do this right now, I'll love you forever. I've said that plenty of times before.
Mona,
Damn it.
aim!
Ryuji? I never would love you anyway. I'm kidding. Alright, Yusuke? Oh, come on, guys. You can do this. There we go.
Not bad, Mona. Don't move now.
Right. Let's recruit this sucker. And I have a stone of stone, which I am definitely going to get rid of because I've already had that in my arsenal before. For anyone wondering why I had that in my Persona stock, it was because I was doing some fusion testing to see if I could make anything new. And I couldn't. So it's just sort of been hanging out. But hopefully, with that new treasure Persona,
True form.
I'll be able to figure some shit out. Speaking of which, what is your weakness? If you have none. Yeah, so yeah, your only thing was you're resistant to strength, which I exploited. Okay, cool. Good to know. And that's it for the section. Cool. I was able to wing that with the long-winded explanations on random subjects, which is what I do occasionally. And I hope you guys don't mind it when I ramble. Bottom line is, I really like JRPGs, and I don't mind change. Alright, it seems like we managed to reach the back deck. Look.
Hey,
What the? That seems to be a shadow too. Be careful, guys. He looks way tougher than the other ones. You think they're tightening security? It wouldn't be surprising. We've taken down 2 targets after all. Let's proceed forward cautiously. Oh, they're probably new enemies, right? Which means I want to do this.
I'll reveal your true form.
Damn it, me! I wanted to actually fight them. I guess I could talk to Bartender again, which I'm not going to do. What I'm going to do is try and fight them, try and fight them, try and fight them. Turn around, you son of a bitch. Come on. I'm literally right here. Come on. Fight me. Yeah, yeah, there you go. You're really good at your security guard job. Hey, it's these guys. And they're weak to lightning. Cool. Ryuji, you're up. Not in the way that I intended, but still. I'm not gonna say no. That actually worked out pretty well. Might not even have to use electricity.
One enemy remaining. The enemy is electrified. Melee may work.
I love how I just said I don't even have to use electricity and the enemy got shot by my melee attack. I mean, that's a good way of being proven wrong. Way better than all of the other ways I've been proven wrong in the past.
Child's play.
Alright, cool. I guess the only way is down. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, I should have been paying more attention. I looked at the map for a split second and I just ran straight into a shadow. Alright, what are you weak to? Gunfire? What are you weak to? Mudo. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, come on, I must have... Yeah, okay, cool. Mamadoon, heavy curse damage to all foes. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that one. Please don't dodge this. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. There we go. Turn this disadvantage into an advantage. Still getting new enemies, though. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I also appreciate the experience, even if I am very, very highly leveled. Also, save room.
All right.
Oh, I love progress. It feels so good. Anyway, that's enough of a break. Probably should save, but I'm overconfident, so what can I say? Said I was going to use my life stones. Look how many of these things I've got. Can I just say, I always love it when potions and health restore items are a percentage instead of like a fixed stat, because it means they're always useful. Like, instead of having, you know, curing 150 HP, if it cures 50% of the HP, that means they always have a purpose, which is great. I know the Tales of games are especially good at that. Damn it. Thought it was going to be a treasure. Alright, so what secrets do we need to uncover here? I guess we should start asking away. Why did I repeat myself 3 times right there? There was literally no point. That man has so many tattoos, and his mannerisms are quite preposterous as well. But I suppose if he's on this ship, Mr. Shido must accept him. Wait, tattooed man? Where? Where? Who? Who is this tattooed man? You don't have any tattoos. This has a masquerade mask in it. Wait, treasure? Ooh, treasure! Okay, seems like no one here is useful. Maybe this way? Yo, stop right there! Tattooed man? I'm talking to you guys. Come over here for a sec. Wait, does he mean us? He looks super dangerous. I don't want to get involved, even if he's just some old cognitive thing. What are you punks mumbling about? I hear you've been making quite a mess in here. Ebe, we're totally not making a mess, we swear. Who are you anyway? I'm the one asking the questions around here. Now, drink some salt water and reflect on what you did. I'm leaving this to you guys. I don't got time to waste on little punks like these. Why am I going to Christopher Walken? Salt water, does that mean... Whoa, hold on a sec. Look out, here they come. Hey, if this is the first letter of introduction, which is going to be super direct, I'm okay with that. Alright, heretic goats. I have no idea what you're weak to. Boofodine? Well, it did damage. I'm not going to say no to that. Ooh, nice. Okay. How about we try... Vorpal Braid. Vorpal Blade. Sure, let's do it. Are you weak to... Okay, you're not weak to physical, but... Oh, shit. That's not good. Morgana, try a Madgarudine. We're still pretty okay on health. Man, that also did some damage. You know what? Finish this off, Ryuji. Just to make sure. God's hand. It's just a giant robot fist. I love that so much. Dude, gotta be sick if he was just a giant robot. We emerged victorious. That was funny, damn it. They were totally trying to kill us. Maybe because we caused the scene at both the restaurant and the pool, somebody has to clean up the mess. Wait a second. Clean up the mess? Oh, that's why they call him the cleaner. It's because he mops up any trouble that shows its face. That should make him pretty easy to find, though. We just gotta disturb the peace somehow. But doing so would have an adverse effect on us finding the other letters of introduction. Let's leave him for last and hurry over to the other two first. In that case, our next target should be the TV station president in the entertainment hall ahead. Let's go, Joker. Wait, that guy's the cleaner? Seriously? Does that mean we're not gonna see... Catchy? Not so sure about that quite yet. There's still a chance he can show his pretty boy face if he decides to. Yeah, that's right. We were looking for the guy who wanted to gamble all of his chips away at the slot place. Casino. That's what a slot place is called.
There's a chest.
I didn't momentarily forget.
Oh.
God, this eternal lockpick. I love it so much. Yeah, but you know what? I think I'm good when it comes to casinos. I've had my fill. Also, got a new axe. Who was axe? It was Haru, wasn't it? Yeah, Gilgamesh axe. A replica of an axe wielded by a legendary hero. Gilgamesh didn't have axes, he had swords.
Seems.
I'm sure it's based on an actual legend or something. This must be the entertainment hall, just like we expected. Then the slot-loving TV station president should be here. Let us search the area for him. Oh boy. Welcome to Gimmick of the Hour. Let's find out what this one's all about. Jesus Christ, why is this place so huge? I've been to the other casinos, but this is my first time in the entertainment hall. You know there are casino areas all over the ship, right? Yes, I guessed as much. Thank you. Today was truly a wonderful experience. Though I lost yesterday, so my winning average is still only 50% so far. Good to know. Very happy for you, I guess. I'm not very happy for him, I don't actually care. All I care about is finding this damn TV station president. Where are you, buddy? Probably on one of the lower floors. God, I'm gonna have to keep on speaking to people, aren't I? Gambling is the ideal pastime for the rich. Only fools think about actually trying to win here. Spending money and wasting time in the same instant. Isn't that the ultimate form of luxury? Although, I will say, I do like to win every now and again. Ha 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 ha. It's so stupid. I don't get that mentality at all. If I had money or won the lottery, I'd spend it on arcade games. That's where my hard-earned money would go. It'd be kind of funny trying to explain that to like the newspaper though. Like, what are you gonna spend your money on? A luxury house? A cruise liner? Nah, I want a gun gal. Wait, gun gal? No, what am I trying to say? Gun... Oh, shit, what was it called? Gun gale? No, that's the Sword Art Online thing. God damn it. I completely forgot what the... Gunslinger Stratos! That's what it was called. I would spend it on that arcade machine. I can't believe I forgot momentarily. Gunveil Online. I can't believe I was about to reference freaking Sword Art. Look at all these slot machines! Maybe we'll find that TV station press we heard about in here.
Yes.
In that case, why don't we try searching for him? Let's do it.
All right.
This place isn't too big, so spotting him should be easy. Be careful if you find him, though.
Isn't the man sitting over there one of them?
He's the president of a TV station, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't know what presidents of TV stations look like.
He gives letters of introduction to executives of companies who are willing to sponsor his programs. That's a difficult condition to meet.
Wanna just beat it out of him?
I mean, we're very good at doing that, to be fair.
Let me handle this.
For real? But
Are you sure?
I'll allow it. You've got this, Noir.
You know what? I believe in her too. She's certainly proven to me that she's capable.
Yes, Senpai.
A letter of introduction. But you're so obviously a child.
I'm Haru Okumura, daughter of the president of Okumura Foods. I believe we sponsored you as well.
Oh, you're her. It's true that I'm quite indebted to President Okumura. He funded us extremely well, after all. However, it looks like he got a little carried away. My condolences. Regarding his exploiting management, Mr. Shido asked me to defend him as much as I could. I even threw some extra security his way, but there were limits to what I could do. The damage almost reached up to Mr. Shido himself. President Okumura had to be cut off.
Cut off.
It seems he didn't just cast him off his ship, but also used him to trap the Phantom Thieves. Bravo, Mr. Shido. truly a nasty maneuver.
Won't you please give me a letter of recommendation? Once our company recovers, I will arrange for us to cooperate with you in a sponsorship role.
You're the daughter of the late president. Do you really have the authority to do that? Your employees probably resent you. Well, that's not important. I'm in your father's debt, after all. I can repay some kindness to his daughter.
Thank you. Very much.
But your father truly was a fool. He could have lived a life of luxury if only he'd done what he was told. You know, I'm the one who broadcast the moment of his mental shutdown. Our ratings shot up because of that.
Stop it.
Huh?
How could you talk about my father's death like that?
That's just business. If you like, we can get you in a documentary. Overcoming death to rebuild the family company. You're so cute, you might just get good ratings.
I will not forgive you for that! You had better apologize to my father! Time to save her!
Yep.
Are you thieves?
No, we're the cleaners and janitors. What do you think? Good job, Haru. You did the best you could. You're a very strong-willed girl. Alright, let's take out these fools. Megadolion. They're actually pretty strong. Let's see if we can do some damage to those wings of theirs. Okay, so he's weak to Bufudine. Let us try... Was it lightning they said that they were weak to? I can't remember. I'm gonna give it a go. Their weakness could be different. Their weaknesses could be different either way, so let's give this a try. Yes, it was lightning. Cool. All out attack! Should take out at least one of them. Or two of them. That works too. You know what? Go for the Miracle Punch. Shit, that didn't work out. Wait, you got a Miracle Punch? That could have gone very badly. I'm very glad it didn't. Thanks, Futaba. I appreciate the thought, but it probably wasn't necessary. I'll end this in an instant. If I have a Bufudine. Yeah, I do have a Bufudine. Let's do this. What? Damn, even with my accuracy up? That's harsh, video game. You straight can get the job done in that case. Hey, gotta level up. Still gotta climb those levels. Okay, we have the letter of introduction. I assume as part of the media, you have knowledge about quite a few important topics. We will not take your life as long as you share the knowledge that you've kept from the public. I remember that Kaneshiro guy. The one from the Mafia who ended up on the news a while back. Well, the money he was gathering all went to Shido-san. Shido and Kaneshiro were connected? Indeed, as well as that old man, Madarame. His counterfeit business, along with Kaneshiro's Mafia, aided Shido-san quite a lot financially.
I see.
I understand now. Hey, you were forcing the news to be about Akechi and Shido all the time, right? I'm sick of them! Wait, This guy's not a real person. Telling him ain't gonna do shit for us.
Yes.
Come on, we have to take down Shido himself. Another one falls by the wayside.
I would never have imagined that their leader would commit suicide. Akechi-kun, did you anticipate this curious turn of events?
Oh, certainly not to this extent. But it is important to note that he was the mastermind behind the recent commotion. Getting captured must have wounded his pride irreparably. Such things happen often to insurgent leaders.
According to the police, the whereabouts of the other members are still currently unknown. Considering they no longer require testimony from the leader, the investigation will be hard to...
May I butt in for a second?
Of course.
The Phantom Thieves may have laid low since then, but they must not be excused. I don't care if they come after me. For the victims of their evil deeds and for their families. I will capture the remaining Phantom Thieves, no matter what. My apologies. I didn't mean to get so worked up.
No wonder they call you an ace detective of justice. What passion! How about we use this opportunity to poll the audience? Those who believe the detective of justice will annihilate the Phantom Thieves, press your buttons now! My, everyone in the audience agrees. Looks like you can't back down now.
I will do the best I can. Oh, but I do have to study for my college entrance exams. I might not be able to promise that. None of these people know that I was an undesirable child. I wanted people to rely on me. I wanted to be needed. I devoted myself to my studies, acted as an honor student, and made my name as an ace detective. And thanks to the Nav app, and the persona bestowed upon me by the gods, I managed to dispose of any who got in my way. Though it took me some time to finally do so. All that remains is to tell him.
But still, wasn't their leader's suicide a letdown for you, given how long it took to apprehend him? I think if it were me, I would have collapsed from the shock.
True. It did make me feel somewhat dizzy. Just a little, though. Perhaps my mind was worked up due to the major task I had undertaken.
Hey, who is that? If you don't turn off your phone, the Phantom Thieves might change your heart.
A phone?
See? Even Akechi-kun's face is stiffened up.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm not bothered. Just make sure to turn it off when you go to the movies.
What are you thinking, Akechi? Excellent. On to the next one. Who else remains? We're leaving the cleaner for last, so just got to get to that IT president guy left. We don't have any clues about him yet, though. Either way, let's proceed onward. We still haven't gotten a full grasp on this ship's layout. Yeah, no kidding. This place is huge. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. So, 3 letters down, 2 more to go. And Takechi's planning to do something, though I'm not entirely sure what it is. But if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that junk. And next time on Let's Play Persona 5, we'll continue forward with this palace a bit more. I'll see you guys then.